4 more cruise workers were added to the number of people who recently returned from different cruise lines. This latest batch arrived at the Melville Street cruise ship terminal Sunday morning from a boat Vision of the Seas. Health authorities were on hand to welcome the group, who were all processed and screened. In accordance with new public health protocol established because of COVID-19, they will all be placed in 14 days mandatory quarantine before going to their place of residency. Chief Medical Officer Dr. Francis Martin says they are treading on the side of caution.
The rapid test went well. There are some that we need to follow up closer, some that we would need to do PCRs on to ensure whether indeed there are active infections going on. So, in 24 to 48 hours, we'll be aware as to what's going on. And out of an abundance of caution, we are erring on the side of testing all of them because we have some indication that sometimes there might be transfer of crew from one airline to the next. And in the region, we know for sure, we have evidence that there has been mixing among crew members that come to the Eastern Caribbean and the sub-region, and because there have been mixing, there is an increased risk of disease spreading. So out of an abundance of caution, the decision has been taken that we're going to test all of them.
So far, only one positive case of the coronavirus surfaced from previous batches. A group of 46 completed their 14 days and was sent home over the weekend. Preparations are in train for the arrival of the largest group of sailors this weekend from the Norwegian cruise ship. During one of GBN's To The Point program last week, Dr. Martin expressed concern over quarantine accommodation. However, he explained what he sees as a challenge for this group.
Difficulty I envision with the larger number is just the processing of them. So we just have, and we have already put our plans in place to ensure that we have a more efficient and streamlined processing, testing and quarantining of the large numbers. So it has to do with us starting the streamlining from on the ship itself, batch them and have them come in single files, and so that we'll be able to handle them with as least chaos as possible. So we have, put our plans in place for that.
Presently, there are 28 persons in quarantine. The management of cruise lines terminated contracts because of the negative impact of COVID-19 on the sector. Christina John, GBN News.